thank you for joining me for Turner's Journey episode 25. I hope you're all well and have had a cracking creative week in your own workshops this week. Big thanks on all of the comments for Turner's Journey last week, and also the comments for Dot Matrix. Dot Matrix, I really didn't know what to call it. Parts of it look a bit kind of fish scaly, but then in the end I decided I couldn't think of anything to do with fish, so I went with Dot Matrix, as it's a fairly kind of linear pattern. So thank you very much indeed for the comments on those. I really enjoyed turning the piece, as I said in the video, and it was nice to get back to colouring and also do something a little bit different. So that was that was terrific. Lots and lots of comments on that, and also lots of complimentary comments and messages about the new music and the camera angles and stuff like that. And I must do a video on how I film a project and how I edit them and create the music as well, as I think some of you may find that of interest. And I'm very, very sorry, but I forgot to do the cherry bowl last week, as a couple of people pointed out. The cherry bowl, last time it was weighed, was on the 15th of January, and it weighed 1,490 grams. Well, today it weighs 1,495. So it's put on 5 grams, which I've said it before, but it leads me to believe that it has now reached its equilibrium with the environment that it's in, because it's been floating around 1,490 up to 1,450, 95, sorry. Did I say that right? No, it's been floating around 1,490, 1,500, something like that, for a little while, so I think it has now reached its equilibrium. So in a couple of weeks, maybe a month, I will get this back on the lathe and return it, for sure. So yeah, sorry I forgot cherry bowl last week. Yesterday, was it yesterday or the day before? Wednesday, I had a gentleman come and see me for some advice. He'd recently got into turning, but was having some problems with his tool work and stuff, so he came up for some advice, and I ended up turning this little bowl out of, I think they call it U-tile, don't know, this little bowl, just to show him basic tool work and stuff like that. He was only here for an hour, so I just knocked that out for him, just to explain how to present the tool and stuff like that. There's been a lot of work going on this week on the website. I was hoping to have the website up and running today. It's nearly there. It's very, very nearly there. I've got a couple more pages to write, and also I need to get some products on there, like the pen blanks that I sell and Hampshire Sheen and stuff like that. But it's just, time has not been overly kind to me today, this week rather, which leads me on to, a few people have asked, do I ever sleep? Do I ever sleep? I do sleep, obviously, but when I work, I generally work anywhere between 9 and 15 hours a day, and then I do that for 12 days on the trot, and then I have 2 days off when my kids come to visit. There's obviously a little bit of time off. I've got to do a few taxi runs for the kids and stuff like that during the week, but generally speaking, I'll work anywhere between sort of 9 and 15 hours a day for 12 days, and then have 2 days off. So I'll start work at 8 in the morning perhaps, and then go through till maybe 11 at night, working lunch, working breakfast, that kind of thing. Especially at the moment when there's so much happening. This has been going on for about 6-7 months now, what with Hampshire Sheen and the Symposium, and also needing to, you know, just do stuff. So I'm working a vast number of hours, but that's coming to an end slowly. I'm going to be able to not work so many hours in the next couple of months, hopefully. When the new website gets up and running, Hampshire Sheen is settling back down with some retailers and stuff like that, so hopefully I won't be able to be working quite so many ridiculous hours. Now, last week, and I also mentioned it a couple of weeks ago, I was talking about PDF worksheets and stuff. Well, I've done one, which will be on the website. And here it is. It's a 15-page downloadable PDF worksheet, which goes through the making of, this one is Purple Art, and it goes through the entire process virtually step by step, including screenshots from the video, so you can see exactly what I'm talking about from when you watch the video. And there's a line drawing of the piece as well, with the cut numbers on there, and also the dimensions too. So they're going to be on the website. This one is 15 pages long. It's downloadable, it's printable, and also obviously you can read it off your phone or your tablet as well. So there's going to be a whole load of these coming up. I'm going to do one for dot matrix, and also probably for today's project as well, but I may go into my back catalogue and do some others as well. I'm not sure yet. It's going to take time, and it'll be a few months kind of building up, but there will be at least 2 projects on there when I launch the website again, which will have to now be next week. And also there's the director's cut of the video as well. Purple Art, the video that you saw on YouTube, I can't remember how long it was, but the director's cut has more information in it than I could put into YouTube, and it's about 15 minutes longer, so there's more information in the director's cut of the video, and that's going to be downloadable off the website as well. So that's quite cool, I think. Now, this week's project is going to be a ring box. As you've probably seen, I don't do a vast amount of spindle work. So a ring box today I think is going to be quite a nice change. My friend over in the States, Jeff Hornung at the Walnut Log Studio, who will be making Hampshire Sheen in the US very, very soon, he made a ring box a few weeks ago, and I absolutely fell in love with it. It was absolutely gorgeous. So today I'm going to have a go at my own version of a ring box. It's not going to be overly like Jeff's, but it is going to be a ring box of a similar kind of design. So Jeff, thank you for that, and do check out Jeff's website. I'll put a link in the description. And I'm going to be using English boxwood and yew. So we've got, it should hopefully be fairly nice complementary colours, both quite milky colours, for want of a better word, and you sort of yellow and pink, which will be well, pinky red. So I think that'll be quite a nice project to do, especially with Valentine's Day coming up in a couple of weeks' time. This could be quite a nice little project for your loved one. And that was there anything else? No, I don't think so. Yeah, that's it for this week, folks. Thanks very much indeed for watching. I'm going to get tidied up here and make the ring box, and the video for that you'll be able to see on Tuesday. Oh yes, I was going to say panto. Yeah, thank you very much for all of your comments on the pantomime that I mentioned in last week's Turner's Journey. We sort of opened last night. It was our final dress rehearsal, but we had a small invited audience, and it all went swimmingly, all went very well, and we open properly tomorrow afternoon with a matinee performance, and then another matinee performance on Sunday, with a couple of evening performances next week. So thank you very much indeed for all of your comments on that, and I am going to record part of it. I've been given the okay from the theatre boss to record a bit of it for you all. So yes, that it really is it this time, folks. Thank you very much indeed for watching, and I'll look forward to seeing you again next week for Turner's Journey episode 26. Bye for now.